everyone, this is Alisha Costanzo and welcome back to my channel. And we are gonna jump right into the vlog because I was doing stuff. So let's go do stuff. So I am reading One to Watch. I don't know the name of the person who wrote this. This is one of my top 20 Goodreads from 2020 for that challenge. And at first, I like seeing big girl representation, being a big girl. I don't like that it focuses on them being big. Why can't we just have a regular fucking romance? And not even, like, really have an issue with being big? Like, why does this have to be part of the plot? Which, at like 34% of the book, they did acknowledge that it gets, if that's all that the book is about, all the show that's about, because it's a reality TV show kind of thing, that it's going to get boring real fast. And the last couple that I've read like that did. So I'm really glad that they acknowledged this. And now it's just, will they fix that problem? Will it just be about the romance now? So, okay, go to work. It's Tuesday, so it's Betty Ann time. So I just ranted about being a strong fat girl and fat representation in romances and how we need to stop focusing on the actual fat and just let them be normal people, because, you know. Now, I'm worried about my fat, but not because I'm insecure about it, but because I like butter too much, and that's a health risk because I have very high cholesterol. So that's what I'm worried about with my fat, not if people accept me because I'm fat. Fuck them. Fuck them. Here's a clip of me explaining this. And just so you know, I finished One to Watch. I enjoyed it. I wanted to beat some people up at the end. But this brings me, so this is number 2 of the big girl books out of 3 that I know of from this whole challenge. And I want to know, like, seriously, I want to know, why can't we just have a fat girl be, like, with none of these issues? Like, why can't we? If we want to make it so that it's accepted and normal, we have to stop hammering all of our hang-ups about it. And I know that it's important to talk about these things, but in order for it to make it normal, we have to treat it like normal, right? But I just want a character who's big, and we know she's big, and that's all there is about it, about the fatness, about any of this thing. Okay, so this afternoon had a very chaotic few moments of going in circles and circles and circles and circles between Facebook and Story Origin and MailerLite, which is what I use for my newsletter. Because I have an ad on Facebook to give myself some newsletter signups by giving away a free book, the first in my series. And I was getting all these clicks and only one download, and then nothing. And then nothing. And I'm like, where's the email for this download? Like, at least for the one subscriber I got, where's the email? And then someone left a message on one of my ads that said, this is only for current subscribers. I looked for where to sign up for your newsletter and I couldn't find it. So I went in circles again with MailerLite, trying to create a landing page and sign up to connect with the download and put up that new link to my ad, and then my ads keep telling me that I can't pay for my stuff because it doesn't want to take my credit card, because apparently my credit card thinks it's a fraudulent charge. And I called them and they said no, that works, but it still wouldn't do it. So I had to use PayPal. Anyways, before I left, I got a new subscriber out of the 3 clicks that I got today. So I'm having, like, just please work. Of the things I've tried that haven't worked, please work. So we will see. what my numbers will be when I get home, because I do want to check in with you guys and let you know how this is working, because a lot of marketing stuff is trial and error. And like I said, I've tried Amazon ads, and I don't really sell a lot of books on Amazon. I sell a hell of a lot more books on iTunes. However, you can't advertise on iTunes iBooks. Like, it just doesn't happen. You can email them and be like, hey, you should check out my book and see if you don't want to put that on that list. But they don't put erotica up front. So even though mine is technically like a paranormal romance with erotica, like, it's not just erotica. Some of my stuff's just erotic, but not the series. So I really want to build my own audience that I can talk to and have a reason to feel like I can talk to them. I do have a few subscribers, so thank you. If you're on my email list already, I do try to send out an email every 2 weeks of excerpts from my new stories, the ones that are coming out and being published, as well as deals on those Fridays and whatnot. I would like to talk to you guys more about like the things that I'm doing. I'd like to send off more Autumn Lishki minis before they go up on the blog. I want to put them in the newsletter. And I have one waiting to go for that. So we'll see after the email tomorrow on Friday. If I get a new chunk, maybe I'll do a mini in between, right? Or if I don't have the thing that I need to have. So I'm not done with my story that's supposed to come out on Saturday. And if I'm not, I'll send out that mini email with the deals. And then like maybe a little bit more about me as a person, author, behind the scenes stuff. It's so hard juggling all of the things sometimes, especially with 2 author names. I need to connect them online somehow. Okay, anyways, I've been reading, by the way, Sea Witch Rising, Sarah Henning. I know I'm enjoying it, but I'm like just not in the mood for it. Like, it's a very dark, non-romantic kind of story, and I know that is. And I'm just in the kind of like hormonal headspace where I don't want to fucking deal with this shit right now. So I started a new book on my way into work just to make sure it wasn't me, and that it's just like my mood. I need something different. I sidestepped to Shadow Shavers, and this is a challenge read, and so far I'm pretty interested in it, 8%, and I'm already giving it alright, this is better. So yes, I'm gonna go do some work. I'm gonna try to finish writing the story and not go back to reading my roommate story that I wrote like 7 years ago, because I need to write something and get productive. Okay, done babbling, I'm gonna go work now. Had to make a late night of it because I have a deadline and I'm nowhere near finished. Well, I'm closer to finish now. 1,500 words of the day. Tomorrow I need to do the same. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, so that's the end of the vlog. It wasn't a whole lot. It was a whole lot of me at work and talking about things. So a quick wrap up of some of the things I did not mention, but I I didn't finish mentioning things. My ad, I got like 3, well, I guess technically I got 3 new subscribers, but one of them was me, just to test out. Of course you start every time I'm fucking filming. Every fucking time. That cooler. So I got a lot of clicks, but not a lot of conversion, and so I need to figure that out. I thought about hiring somebody to do just some ads and to set up the whole thing properly, or to make sure that mine's set up properly, and then to control the ads for a little while just to see like if it's possible, like can this be successful, and if it can be, I can learn how to do it, but I might need someone's help at first, because every time I try to do ads I suck at it. And I do have a course that I've been doing. This does say you have to dabble and you have to play and you have to do all these things, but I don't have the time. I just don't have the time. If you add on all the things that I was normally doing, and then how much time I spend daily trying to keep my mom from freaking out, it's a lot. That's my life right now, and unfortunately that's the way it's going to be for a while. And I don't want to tell my mom that she's a burden, because I don't think my mom's a burden, but sometimes the situation just gets in my way of doing things, and so I might need some help. Can I afford help? Not really, but if somebody can start making me money, I can keep affording to pay for them. So instead of just throwing money at things that I don't know what I'm doing, should I just not get someone to help me? Right? Okay, there is another ad I want to try before I go and pay somebody else to do this. And after that, we'll see. We'll see. Next week, you're going to get my monthly wrap-up because there's one more day in July. And I'm almost done with See What's Rising. So that's good. I got back to it. It's much better now that I'm not in that weird space that I was in. So, yeah. Y'all, grief's fucked up. And on that happy note, I am doing better in general. Things are starting to work a little bit better, but as I mentioned, my time is not as abundant as it was before. So I'm gonna end this here, and please let me know what you're reading, what you're writing, how your life's going, what other creative things you like to do. Did you discover, you learn anything new? Tell me about it in the comments below because I really love hearing from you, and I will see you next time. Thanks for being here, y'all. Bye.